Alrighty, on the way to the gym. And yesterday was leg day and a little bit of back, but mostly legs. And yeah, that was a nice butt kicking, pushing through those sets. The regular squat, yeah, really pushing those. The Romanian deadlift, that went well. I might do a little bit more weight. Well, next week is got to be like max weight for those number of sets and reps, and that's going to push them all. But I might push it up a little bit more than I had planned, and then dumbbell lunges. And with the lunges, coach I dropped the weight down on those because coach is having me work on the form, so I have to see what he says about those videos and if those was doing better than what I was, and then if so, I'll be able to increase the weight on that. And then so those were my leg exercises, and then for back it was some bent over barbell rows, and I kind of like those. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to like those ones, but I like them. Today is kind of a hodgepodge of exercises. When I say hodgepodge, different muscle groups: chest, triceps, biceps, shoulders, a little bit of lower back. Oh, what do I have? I don't remember. 45 degree. No, that's tomorrow, or I forget. Anyway, Trey, so some chest, gonna push that and see if I can get those the numbers up. And so I can't hit today's numbers, then next week's numbers aren't, definitely won't be able to hit those, right? So fingers crossed, so to speak, hit those exercises. My weight is going down. I have to talk to my coach to see if this is what the direction I want, if it's going too fast. Last couple of days, at least yesterday, I won't say I'm feeling sick. I got kind of stuffy, and so I got to make sure I get all my calories in, because I didn't get all my calories in yesterday, and I could see it in the scale today. I don't know if it was just from that or the last couple of days, but any which way, weight's going down. I could see a difference in my body too. But for some reason, when I got to figure something out. I've looked up things. I can't find any good recommendations on how to take better progress photos. It's like I could see the differences. I could feel the differences. I can see the differences, right? And that's this clown here ran his stop sign. He must be in a hurry or something. Yeah, but anyway, and I could see it. But whenever I take a picture, all the pictures look the same. So I don't know if it's filters or I don't know what's going on here. And I don't have the filters on, so everything looks the same. So I got to figure out how to take better progress photos so I can visually compare from things were better or before and the progress in pictures, because obviously I can't remember everything. And also for my coach doesn't see me live and with pictures, and so it's kind of irritating and frustrating, but there's bigger problems in the world, right? Definitely bigger problems, but at the end of the day, there's progress, and it's what you want progress. You always want to be improving, working to get better, trying to eliminate bad habits and implement better habits, and then make better or optimize what you're doing. And it's always just trying to improve. It's got to be an interesting life for people that every day is just, I won't say the same. There's nothing wrong with their days the same, but they're just going through life with nothing. It's like punch in, punch out, go home, nothing, and everyone's life's, they do what they want. I just find it interesting. And but that's not you. You wouldn't be watching these. You wouldn't be watching these videos if that was you. Because you're wanting to improve. You're wanting to get better, whether it's your fitness, health, whether it's business, because I always talk about business on these videos too. And as time goes, and we're going to get some interviews with really high-end people in their fields, whatever their fields might be, and because we want to help people. Being our channel, Closer's Life, it's a life. It's about life, whatever it is. You could be, quote-unquote closer, in any area of life. It's not just those people flying around in jets, those people that have the $5,000 suits or $10,000 watch or whatever. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that in itself doesn't make somebody a closer. I know multi-millionaires, lots of millions, and you'd have no idea that they have that. And they are closers. They just choose not to purchase those things or have those things. That's their prerogative, their choice. I know other people that have some of that stuff and they don't really have anything else because they put everything into that outward appearance that they want to portray. And so it's not just being a closer. It's not just having these things, that stuff. It's who you are as a person. Heck, you could be a janitor and you could be a closer. Now, how do you go about your job? Are you excellent at it? Do people appreciate you, or respect you because of who you are as a person? Now you could be a closer and running a small business. Absolutely. You'd be a closer, in your family life. And so being a closer is not just simply what you think Wolf of Wall Street kind of stuff. And what a closer never is, it's never a deceptive person that manipulates in order to get what they want. It's not that. It's never that. And unfortunately, that word now is being used in that way. So we want to kind of redeem the word closer, in a way. And it's because the idea of a closer is one of those charlatans. And I can't stand how they boast up people that are charlatans and talk about how they're closers, like Boiler Room, that movie. And that's ridiculous because that's not a closer. When you're deceitful, when you're deceptive, when you're preying on people, that's just not right. That's not right at all. You hear the saying, is that person so good at sales, they can sell snow to an Eskimo. That's terrible. Why is it terrible? Is because that is insinuating that person can sell stuff to somebody that doesn't need it. That's not a closer. That's nasty. And so I heard this said by the son of Gary Halbert, Bond. He's an acquaintance of mine, and maybe I'll get to interview him someday. And his father, real world famous copywriter, he since has passed, and he didn't like that saying either. And he would say, hey, I could sell gloves to an Eskimo. It's because that's something that I might actually need, right? And that's what a closer does. Now, sometimes people don't know yet that they need something, and they legitimately need something, for whatever reason. Maybe it's a new product, or maybe they don't realize they're having this particular pain point, or they're about to experience this pain point. A closer helps identify that kind of stuff, and then able to sell that to them, right? But it's not under deceptiveness. It's not under manipulating. That's not a closer. That's nasty. All right, I'm at the gym right now. Time to get this workout in. See ya.